Hello, my name is Sofia Martin and I'm the advisor of Smoke Signals. Here before we begin episode number 6, we'd like to clear up a few things that maybe are on your mind.
Next week, or sooner than that, we're going to be starting a suggestion box. If you guys want to see anything on Smoke Signals, put it in the suggestion box and we'll do it.
This week, we have a special report on the coronavirus again.
There have been some complaints about Austin Anderson ruining the plot of Hamlet. It was released in the 1600s. Trust me, you've had plenty of time to read it.
We really hope that you enjoy our special feature about Tarkio Tech.
We apologize for all of Austin Anderson's dad jokes, and we'll do our best to contain it.
The common denominator, as we all know, is Austin Anderson. And finally, it's Stay Gold, Pony Boy. Stay Gold. Stay Gold. Look it up. We hope you enjoy Smoke Signals. Welcome to Smoke Signals, a hard-hitting news program for students by students.
Welcome to Smoke Signals. I'm Ashton Erie.
And I'm Riley. Our first story today is Sofia Martin on solving the coronavirus. We go to her now.
Hello, and welcome back to Sophia Solves. We will be discussing the coronavirus again. Currently, 89,254 people around the world are coronavirus confirmed. There are 86 infected in the U.S. Nearly 3,050 people have died from it, including 2 from America. The 2 Americans are both in the Seattle, Washington area. It is said that the coronavirus could possibly turn into a pandemic, which means the virus could spread over a whole country or the world. Vaccines are currently being worked on. Protect yourself! Now, I'm usually one to worry about any type of sickness, and I almost feel like it is socially acceptable because, well, when I sneeze 104 times in one day, I can't help but think I'm the next American to be infected with the coronavirus. So I decided to be positive along with my intense worrying, so when I sneeze, I might as well make the best of it. Magical.
Thank you, Sophie. Good luck.
We now go to A.A. Ron and his report on the recent junior high play Cheerleaders vs. Aliens.
We go to A.A. Ron now.
This week, the junior high performed the play Cheerleaders vs. Aliens. The cheerleaders not only had to save the world, but they also had to save the EA Wolves football team. All the aliens were looking for was a little brain jelly, and they knew right where to look. Who were you in the play?
I was Mindy, the kicker on the football team.
What was your favorite part?
And I had to eat Jell-O, and it got all over the Tokyo graduation gown. It was funny.
How do you think the performance went?
Good.
If not for Gilda and her friend B, the world would have ended. Who were you in the play?
I was Gilda.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was performing in front of everybody.
And how do you think the performance went?
I think it went great.
Who were you in the play?
I was Allie.
What was your favorite part?
Either when I fell over the aliens or when Ian spilled Jell-O on him.
How do you think the performance went?
I think it went amazing.
Thanks, AA Ron.
We now go to our teacher feature with Devin and Haley.
Mr. Yu, the question of the week is, what are you looking forward to most this spring?
Calm down, Devin. We're not going to do that.
Okay. What are you looking forward to this spring?
Nice weather, being able to go outside, maybe take class outside, get the grill fired up, baseball games. I know the people who are involved with track are excited for track.
What are you looking forward to most this spring?
Nice weather so I can take my dog on walks.
Most this spring.
Warmer weather and baseball.
Alright, thank you. What are you most looking forward to this spring?
This spring, I'm looking forward to finding out the gender of the baby that will welcome to our family this fall in September.
Yeah! Woo! This is Pumpkins! Baby fever!
So, when were you going to tell me about this baby?
Yeah, why didn't you let me know?
So you're gonna name it after me?
Whoa, that's big news.
Thank you for sharing your wonderful news with us, Mrs. P. We now go to our special feature with Jake and Bo at the new Tarkio Tech.
We go to them now.
Before Tarkio Tech, this campus was a college. The college was founded by David Rankin in 1880 and thrived for over 100 years.
In 1988, the Muleborn Theater, which was the main drawing point for Tarkio College, burned down. This created a downward spiral that the college could not recover from. It was just like any other college, but for the city of Tarkio, it meant a little more.
The college was one of the most iconic places in town. There were pickup games on campus, movies to be played for the public in the theater, and plenty of Owls football, baseball, and basketball games to watch.
Once it shut down in 1992, it became a youth correctional center until 2005. Many of Tarkio High School's teaching staff remember working there.
Okay, Mr. Sleep, what was it like working for Tarkio Academy?
Well, it was rewarding, but it was hard. You help people out. I met some of my best friends of my life there. I was there for about 7 years, a little longer. But it was a good job. It had its ups and its downs like everything else, but I'm glad I did it. It taught me a lot about kids, taught me a lot about life. And I got to meet Mr. Martin.
Thank you.
Since that is closed, Tarkio Tech offers a brilliant solution to fill the empty campus. They currently offer welding certification, plumbing certification, and wind energy. They plan on adding more classes this fall, but here's what one of the students thinks of the classes so far.
Experience going for you?
It's been great so far. It's a great introduction, learning how to do the different types of welds, arc, settling. Today we learned MIG.
How do you like Tarkio Tech so far?
It's been great. They've been great to work with. Instructors done a great job.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Yep.
And now we interview President Johnny Davis.
I'm here with Johnny Davis, president of Tarkio Tech. We're here to ask Johnny a few questions. Johnny, what are your plans for Tarkio Tech?
Well, we hope that over the years that this becomes one of the primary locations for career and technical training in our area. We want this to be the place where our students in this area can get technical training and get out into the community and work in those technical areas. Live here if that's what they wish to do.
Mm-hmm. And what classes do you plan to add for this fall?
This fall we're making application right now with the Department of Higher Education to add a computer information technology class. The other class that we want to add next fall, or the other program, is the HVAC and refrigeration, because it's a natural follow from our plumbing program for students just to go right into HVAC, and it's a high demand right here in our area.
And how do you plan on improving the campus?
Well, we have a lot of buildings. What we need for our school right now is Thompson Learning Center, which is where we are, and then the welding lab right next to that. That will probably take care of our programs for up to 5 years. But we have buildings that can be used to serve the community and be used to help generate income for the technical school and for the college. The dormitories are one of our primary targets right now. We feel like there's a big demand for temporary housing in Tarkio. So we want to work on those and then also get some of them open for students who wish to stay here on campus. And then the other building that we really want to target is the cafeteria and the lounge. So we want to get something there that can be a service to the community and also provide food for our students, because again, they're going to want to eat on location.
That all sounds really nice.
So, what do you think the college will do for the community?
Well, I think it can become a major economic driver for the community. Right now we're very fortunate in that we have a good boost in our economy because of the wind turbines and the wind farms. But eventually those will slow down. But I think this is a program, this is an institution that can continue to be that economic driver, provide graduates who can go out and work in these areas, who eventually will become the owners of those companies, as well as the employees in those companies. So I see this being one of the primary economic drivers in the entire region, not just Tarkio, but Atchison County, Southwest Iowa, Southeast Nebraska.
And what are the job opportunities for students graduating?
Well, right now, and this is why we started with these programs, all of our employment surveys showed that construction areas, they are all high. All of the different subgroups that work with construction, there's a big need for that in our area. Areas like electrician, which is 2 years down the road. Areas like welding, the HVAC and the plumbing, and the wind techs. All of those are areas where there are a lot of jobs right here in our area. And one of the unique things about living in a small town like this is that many of our graduating students don't really want to leave. This is where they enjoy living and they're comfortable here. But so many times, in order to get the training, you have no choice. You have to go 3 hours away, 4 hours, 5 hours away. This will give them the opportunity to graduate, work in this area, and provide employment, and provide people to live in our homes, to create these businesses, and to keep these businesses alive, because we have to have these things. You can't live anywhere in the Midwest without good HVAC or without electrical services and those kind of things.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jake and Bo. Very informative.
Hang on, what was that? I just got word that Austin Anderson is telling more dad jokes. Good luck, folks.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Ah!
You've already done this one, didn't you? Come on.
No.
Come on.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold on,
No more. No.
I want to go on a diet, but I feel like I have way too much on my plate.
Give me 1 second. Okay. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno face.
There you are. Wait, no, hold on. I just got back. No, come on.
Alright, I think I lost him. Alright, what do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Devin Wahardo.
Come on.
No.
Come on, man.
That's all for Smoke Signals this week.
Thanks for watching.
Next week on Smoke Signals, the Pep Club rocks district tournament. The Lady Wolves basketball team recap, a strong 26-2 finish. And the EA Wolves basketball team finishes a strong 19-8.
Magical.
See you next week.